Alright, hello, and welcome back. So we're back on 1.0 Minecraft, and, well, what we're going to do is obviously continue building on... Oh! I never thought it would run out like that. Okay, I thought it glitched, but maybe it just updates after a while. We really need to get a bit more lava, so we could go slash back there. Oh no, that's the spawn. I wasn't back there last time. Maybe I was. Oh yes, I was. Okay. So I remember that I did spend... Okay, I did spend money to get the sand. That's why that location is there in the first place. Okay. We'll head down here and get some love. My voice sounds a bit weird today. I've got a bit of a sore throat, so I apologize in advance for all of that. Home. Okay. Perfect. Let's go put this into the furnace. And we will have a lot more of this, whatever you call it, glass panes. We're gonna finish the whole building off today, hopefully, so that it actually looks presentable. There we go. Perfect. I don't need any more, but more glass is always going to be very helpful. Oh, 36. That's perfect. That's exactly a pure stack right there. I'm gonna fill in the entrance with this as well. Obviously not so sure for the other side, but for this side we'll do it. Just to give it a bit of decoration and a bit more character. Okay, there we go. I don't know whether we should be going into that yet, but as long as we can get the roof done first, that's all that matters. Oh my goodness, I thought I was going to fall down then. Okay, let's go pop this over here. Nope. Okay. And we'll need to get these as well. Perfect. We are going to replace a lot of dirt there as well. Maybe some stone too. Because it's going to eventually, you know, look like it's going into a mountain. We might need to build a bit of an artificial mountain for this though. Hopefully we won't have to do that, but I do feel like we are going to need to do that. Okay, we'll need to get some cobblestone and pop that in there. Perfect. Oh yeah. That's why I just realized my mistake then, Oh, perfect. We can make a perfect amount of stone bricks here to fill up everything. Great. Make 4 of these. Obviously, that's not enough, but that's going to help. We can probably put them in here temporarily while we wait. For this, we will probably extend the mountain a bit, so I'll be back when that's done. Okay, obviously it's like really ugly compared to that hill, but for now, that's how it's going to look. Obviously needs definitely a lot more improvement. We had to take down a sapling because it was placed around that part. But at least we've used most of our dirt up, regardless. Let's go to sleep in the game. Oh. Lava's used up there. Might as well use that up then. In here. Perfect. Let's go and toss the stone in there. We're going to go straight down. I don't know if I put lava in that thing before to continue it, but bit sad that it's used up. We can always grab a bit more. We need the coal for torches and stuff for now, so we're not going to use the coal for smelting things, at least for now. Hopefully we don't die though, given how we are quite deep. We do need to find a bit of diamond. I don't think we did find any last episode. We also need to find a lot more stone, because we are going to be using a lot of stone for our builds. A lot of stone. I'm going to also need to use stone to make the mountain a bit more convincing as well. Might as well take this out as well. Alright, let's pause the video and just mine the rest of this area. Okay, I just saved myself. Okay, so I did the stupid thing of mining down. I did the stupid thing of mining down. Okay, I'm not going to go do /back though, right? It's going to be impossible to do. Let me show you guys what exactly I did. I was mining iron, okay? It revealed some iron. But I decided that I was going to mine downwards when I was mining the iron, so what instead happened was, you can kind of guess what I'm going to show. Because it's probably better to... I wish I was recording, but I probably wouldn't have been able to save myself when that happened. Okay, let's go over here. I mined down. You see that iron? It's gonna be burnt. No, it's not, okay? But there's clearly... Is it a single lava? Really? Really? That's so horrible. Okay, there's more. But it decided it was going to be placed there. We're going to figure out how much this will be excavating for. Okay, so this lava pool is actually generally a lot more bigger than it is. That means we're going to have to do a lot of excavation here. Because this is basically an unlimited fuel source if you think about it. And there's a higher chance of finding diamonds near this area too, I think. I'm not entirely sure if that's how it works, but maybe I shouldn't be mining down when you're in an area that is very, very close to lava. It's not exactly the most smartest thing to do. But it's very interesting to see what exactly is here. I don't think I didn't recuperate enough iron. Let's go grab that. I'm not entirely sure I recuperated enough iron to, well, replace the buckets that we crafted. Okay, well, that's great. But this is how it stands right now, since the pickaxe is broken. We will go back. I mean, it's close enough. Oh, it goes back here. Okay, perfect. We'll smelt the iron. We'll make a new iron pickaxe. We'll make 2 buckets as well. So we'll make the pickaxe first. I hope they can stack. No, they can't. No, I could have just made torches so that we don't need to worry about that anymore. Okay, do /back. I think the priority here is right now to get rid of this one up here. Obviously it's going to cost a lot of iron to do this, but that's the point. We're going to be getting a lot of iron, we might as well use it up on all this stuff. We already have cobblestone we can put in there when that's done. And then we can go straight back to mining after this. Perfect. Okay, I really love that almost everything here is lava. So that even when you get to the ore, sometimes it's just this. Okay, great. I feel like this just is endless at this point. Okay, we shouldn't avoid jumping down there by accident. Look at how much... Oh my god, there's cobalt. There's iron there as well that I want. Okay, the shovel broke before because I was excavating all the dirt. Okay, I think that might be... No, it isn't. It goes deep. Oh, come on, really? Really? How does that even make sense? Okay. Just do that. Are you going to disappear? Okay, well that works. Perfect. Oh, this is going to be so annoying. Okay, so what we found here, it does seem to be a massive underground connected lava river. It just feels like it's absolutely endless given how it just keeps continuing and continuing. No diamonds still found, unfortunately, but we did get a bit more iron, so that's going to help with our using lava for fuel. Obviously, we've kind of got unlimited fuel right now, and that means unlimited smelting. Okay, let's go to sleep. It is generally annoying with how big it is, but I guess go back to where you die, save / respawn pay. I think with everybody, given how the server is run, everyone has /back. We probably should get rid of that plugin. It generally is definitely not the most important thing anymore, and I think that whole thing is like broke. It just doesn't work anymore. Okay, we're going to smelt those two, so we're going to make ourselves 2 more iron buckets. We'll make ourselves an iron pickaxe again. Just want to clean out all this. Good. And take that one as well. Perfect. Let's now fill these things with the lava. We basically have unlimited fuel, which is really good. Okay, let's make ourselves an iron pickaxe. We're going to need to make ourselves a iron shovel as well. The only problem is that we also have a lot of dirt as well and trash that we kind of need to get rid of eventually, but we will figure something out. We'll keep that in our inventory for now. /back, and then I will pause the video while we excavate. Okay, so I usually like to excavate a lot of the dirt, but because it usually sometimes shows like hidden ore veins and stuff like that, but we haven't got any luck today, it seems. We're barely getting much ore, and when I do excavate down here, by the way, it's just lava. And it's generally getting a bit annoying. Hopefully we can be a bit more lucky over here, because I do see there's redstone, so maybe behind this redstone we could find some iron or something. There's also some coal, which is always more than useful to get, because we do need that. I'm not entirely sure with the redstone though, because we're going to get definitely a lot more redstone than we probably need. Unless we do decide to build a massive contraption in the game. I don't know if contraptions in redstone do keep the chunk active. That would be very useful if they do in fact do that, but I'm not entirely sure. Oh good, they did not fall in the lava. Perfect. So yeah, we didn't get any iron though. We do need iron a lot more. Okay, we need to be very careful. Some excavation has gotten quite dangerous, and there's a large chance of falling into lava anywhere you go. I do remember seeing iron over there. Okay, just do that. So I do want to get this iron. Oh, come on, really? Might as well do that. Just to get rid of a bit of the lava, because we do have an excess, and see how deep this really goes. Okay, I didn't even touch that. Okay, get these ones as well. At least we have a bit of a bridge actually to get through the lava because of this, which is kind of nice. There's no more left, but that's fine. Nothing discovered because of the gravel, unfortunately, though. That's a pity. Okay, let's go back home. Let's see how furnaces are doing. Okay, perfect. Toss that in there. Take this out. Take that out as well. Need to make two more buckets. Yeah, our iron's running out. Maybe it will look like it. Oh yeah, it's definitely gone back to a previous value there. Okay. Good. Eventually this whole thing's going to be drained though. I'm sure of it. We'll need to build stairs for both of these, but I think we can probably do this here. Something like this. Okay. It doesn't matter if it's not exactly symmetrical or anything like that. It's every 2. I'm not exactly bothered about the symmetry. Huh? Oh no, wait. It would be there. And that would be the... okay, yes. Perfect, that makes sense now. We'll go sleep just to stop any monsters from bothering us while we build this place. Alright, let's head up here. Okay. We're not going to do the same style with this side. This is going to be flat. So we can just do that. Yeah, I think that works. Perfect. We'll probably put torches on the sides as well, just to give a bit of brightness for the ceiling. I don't think I will give a double floor. We can just keep the whole build flat. Even though that does mean I'm going to be using a lot more in-game cash to basically get money to buy more claim blocks, because we're going to need to claim a really large area. And if we do want to make ourselves a store in the game at the spawn, I'm going to have to also get more money in the game to do that. Okay, let's head down here. Good. Take that. Take that, might as well put that in there. Take these out, put that in there. That in there. Refill that. And take that, good. I don't exactly think we need 64, maybe we do. Okay, this might work. Alright, 64 plus 32, that's around 98. That is probably enough to do this, which is great. Right, the easier way to do this actually is just do this here. So that's a bit easier to fill it in with brick. Good. And we could do the other side now. Personally, I don't care if the asymmetry does annoy some people, given how most of my builds are, by the way, very asymmetrical. You'll find that out when you go into the server. By the way, the IP is in the description. And you go to the spawn and you find out that, oh well, the whole thing is very asymmetrical. That's just how I build things. I kind of like it. I've accepted it as my own style now for Minecraft builds. Always asymmetric. I know it will hurt people seeing it, but that really doesn't bother me. Alright, let's see how it's going from the outside. Let's see the rest of the long flesh. We've got quite a bit. Perfect. Okay, this is really not working out. There we go, and we can do some on this side as well. No, not there. Perfect. We get more stone bricks, that means stone blocks. And we'll start using the stone blocks to make the mountain as well. We'll probably start carving into the area that way and that way eventually, where we do need more space for our base. But I think right now, given we don't really need to store that much, We really don't need to do that. Yeah, we don't have enough stairs either. I think we don't. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, come on, really? Just do that, okay. Perfect. Oh, stop. Oh, we actually got enough stairs to do those 2 parts. Good. I don't think we have normal bricks, enough normal bricks for that. It's around 15 for each side, yes. Can I stop doing that? Stop! I'm trying to place the other thing, and it's always doing that. Okay, well, this is what it looks like at the end of the video. I'm thinking it's going very well. I will see you all next time. Have an amazing day, everybody, and goodbye.